Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. And one of the things that QAnon folks frequently talk about is that Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, John Podesta, and so on and so forth have a secret child trafficking ring that is being ran out of Comet Ping Pong in Washington, D.C. This is one of the founding conspiracies, also known as Pizzagate, that runs supreme as a through line all the way through QAnon. And to be honest, the problem with these conspiracy theories is that they are based on things that are true. The Clintons are heavily connected to people like Jeffrey Epstein. Bill Clinton has been to his private island. Bill Clinton has been photographed with child slaves, right? And so that through line means that all Democrats are involved in this. That through line goes and says, all right, the Democrats are the party of evil, and therefore it's okay if you try to go and shoot people up as a result. But Trump is exempt for whatever reason. They call him the truth buster. They say he's going through to break them all up, and they actually believe this. They believe that Trump is against this ring. That's why he wished Ghislaine Maxwell well when she was arrested not too long ago. And so Media's Touch, whatever, released this good advertisement compilation of a bunch of the things that proves, in my opinion, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Trump is a pedophile. Now, again, like this whole controversy over the movie Cuties, right? Like, oh, how dare you sexualize little girls? Well, Donald Trump has done so himself, except not based on a film, but based on real people in real life. So this ad, I only watched like half of it, so I'm just going to play the whole thing. It's pretty damn good. And again, the problem with these QAnon people is they're not going to watch it. They don't care. They're convinced that fake news is the truth. They live in an alternate reality. But at the same time, it's important to kind of know what Trump is up to. And if you're not familiar with Trump's pedophilic allegations, this is a pretty decent summary. So let's watch.
Charges that Jeffrey Epstein was running a sex trafficking ring in the early 2000s that included underage girls as young as 14 years old.
Donald Trump in 2002 said of Epstein, he's a lot of fun to be with. It's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side.
He routinely spoke fawningly of Jeffrey. He admired Epstein's lifestyle.
Your daughter, she's beautiful. Can I say this? A piece of it.
She's actually always been very voluptuous.
What does Tiffany have of Marla's?
She's got Marla's legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this part yet.
You were playing tennis and you came off the court. Quote, look at that piece of I would love some of that. It so happened that Trump was referring to Cohen's then 15-year-old daughter, Samantha.
I had the impression that he was interested in younger women and that, you know, women would age out for him.
Miss Teen Universe? Yeah, that's like giving Jeffrey Dahmer a cooking show.
I'll go backstage before a show, and everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. I stand there with no...
Donald Trump is heard making questionable comments about a young girl.
You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years.
A lawsuit against the presumptive GOP nominee alleges he raped a girl when she was 13 years old.
Prince Andrew answering questions for the first time about his friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't know Prince Andrew, but it's a tough story.
Trump has been photographed with Prince Andrew as far back as the year 2000.
Ghislaine Maxwell is accused of helping Epstein sexually abuse underage girls.
I've met her numerous times over the years, especially since I lived in Palm Beach, and I guess they lived in Palm Beach. But I wish her well.
You know about sexual predators and things like that. I mean...
you are one.
All right, I was going to say that, but it's true.
Again, these things, this was trending on Twitter yesterday pretty much all day. And again, obviously, there's, maybe a little too over the top with the, Michael Bay kind of action thriller trailer music, but at the same time, the content is still there. This was like a common joke, like for decades, and all of a sudden you've got these people who, like with the hashtag Save Our Children, are going crazy and they're defending Donald Trump. Yes, Joe Biden is garbage. But Donald Trump is orders of magnitude worse. And you can't, like, it's fine if you want to just abstain from voting, or if you want to vote third party, that's fine, whatever, right? But you cannot stand there, vote for Donald Trump, and tell me that you're doing it to destroy global pedophiles. Because all you're doing is strengthening their movement. It's all like a sideshow. And you're falling for it, and it's just pathetic. It really is pathetic. This has been stuff that's been known, and, again, this is a pretty nice compilation, that's been known for decades. Like, that he would come on to his own daughter, that he would, like, eyeball, like, this is, like, these are clips we've seen over and over and over again. And yet, for whatever reason, you've got 50-year-old boomers, and I say boomer, I emphasize boomer, that think they're going to save our children by voting for Donald Trump. What? What? But he's still better than Joe Biden. What? Again, this whole thing of like, who's the lesser of two evils? It's Donald Trump. Donald Trump has billions of dollars and is connected directly with Epstein. Yeah. Is Joe Biden a creepy guy? Definitely. Is he probably a pedophile himself? Definitely. But is he a billionaire connected to the most powerful pedophiles on the planet? No. So if your argument is a lesser of two evils, you gotta vote for Trump. I'm sorry, you're a dullard. I'd rather you not vote. I'd rather you stay home or vote third party, because seriously, this plan of action that you're on is a failure, and it's doing the exact opposite of all you profess to stand for. Are you really going to be such an embarrassing person? Maybe in private, right? Like, when no one's looking, but are you going to post online and be so embarrassing? Leaving a permanent record of your stupidity? I have left permanent records of my stupidity when I was a teenager. You don't want to be in that situation. You don't want people 10 years from now saying, wow, you supported a pedophile twice in a row? What the hell? Pick up the pieces while you still can. Get off that ship, because oh boy, is it sinking. Jeez.